Welcome to Cooking for Baby and Me. Today's featured ingredient is eggplant. We'll be making eggplant pizza bites, an Israeli-style roasted eggplant. Joining me is Dr. Jennifer Janco from St. Luke's University Health Network and Chef Anthony Bonett. This sounds wonderful. Let's get started.
They both sound fantastic.
So let's talk about eggplants. This is your common Italian eggplant. There's also some smaller eggplants, and that's what I used for the eggplant bites. Okay, so this is what we're going to use for our roasted eggplant.
Okay.
We take our eggplants, slice them down the middle. Important step is you score them, and you can use a combination of canola oil, olive oil, if you don't like the strong flavor of olive oil. The important thing is eggplants are like sponges, and they really do, like, look how much oil I put in and how much absorbed.
Yeah, it just sucked it right up.
It really does. You don't have to put a ton, but it's nice to put a decent amount. And then they really take well to heavy seasoning. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put them under the oven.
Sounds like there's no wrong way. You've got lots of choices.
No, you want to, you can leave them in the oven.
Is there a certain amount of time you want them in there?
I mean, it really depends on your oven and how many you're putting in, but it's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay. And they'll be pretty,
and they'll look kind of like that then.
Yeah, and they look like they're going to be burnt, and you're going to say...
And you're going to think you ruined it.
Right, you're going to say, oh, I burned my eggplant, but they come out great.
So what vitamins are in eggplant for children?
Eggplants have a lot of nice health benefits. You're going to get vitamin A. Lots of kids are, if you're not eating a balanced diet, you're going to be lacking some of that nutritional benefit. Vitamin A, that's good for your eyesight, it's good for your immune system. But in addition to that, you get some calcium out of that, strong bones, so that's important. Pregnant moms are always told to make sure they have a diet rich in folate, a diet rich in vitamin B. You're going to get that out of eggplant too. So this is one that's great for the kids, and it's great for mama too.
And when should we introduce eggplant into the diet?
You know, I'd say after 6 months of age, or somewhere around 8 months is probably good. The way that Chef is making it has this nice, really soft consistency, so it's not going to be a choking risk.
At this point, we're going to hand chop it. While you're doing that, I'm going to move over here to the other eggplant.
Fantastic.
Now, you mentioned calcium. That's not something you would typically think in an eggplant. Why is that important for children?
Strong bones, strong teeth. Remember, children are growing. So the rest of us, by the time we're adults, we've developed our strong bones, hopefully, and calcium's still important, but it's super important when you're a child because you need to really develop those calcium stores so you're not that little hunched over person with osteoporosis.
And what about for moms-to-be? Why is calcium important for moms-to-be as well?
Because the baby will basically suck all of mom's calcium out of her body for the developing baby. So you want mom to have a good source so she keeps her, her own bones strong as well.
Great.
We're doing a standard breading technique here. This is the same if you're breading chicken cutlets or eggplants.
Yep.
Just flour, egg, and breadcrumb. I already have some breaded. So I want to bring these over here. We're going to saute these, and we're going to finish our eggplant salad, okay?
Fantastic.
When you're sauteing, as I always say when I'm here, just
coat the pan.
Don't put a ton of oil, right? Coat the pan and tilt the pan away from you when you're putting your stuff in. Don't want to burn yourself. With the salad is really just mixing all these other ingredients with it. This is diced celery right now. We have minced onion and garlic.
Okay.
And we got some basil and parsley mixed together.
Nice.
I have some hot sauce. We have lemon juice. Okay, and you can mix this together. You know, we had some oil in there when we were cooking it, but a little added oil at the end. I'm going to turn our eggplants. See how they look.
Okay.
And we have some mozzarella cheese here for the.
So you just put a little dollop of
I put a little pizza sauce or your homemade tomato sauce. You don't have to finish them in the oven if you don't want. You could just put a lid on here, which is what we're going to do. I think we're ready to plate. Let's
Okay, let's do it. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful.
A little bit of
and let's see how our kid version. Oh, the cheese is so good. That's how you know you did a good job.
Cheese pull.
Shall we try it?
Let's. Tell me your kids wouldn't eat that, right?
That's amazing.
Great.
Right?
Soft,
Awesome.
Soft,
Yeah,
delicious,
that's
not bitter
delicious.
at all.
Fantastic.
Let's try the egg.
So good.
Delicious.
Really nice job, Chef.